Hi, I am Asmita Pokhrel. Today I am going to present on events subsequent to financial report date and audit opinion TACC 608 auditing and assurance. I am presenting this presentation on behalf of our group which is PRAY. The presentation explores the impact of events that occur after the financial report date and how they affect audit opinions. We will go through three case studies and discuss how auditors should handle this situation. Events after the reporting period. Understanding the subsequent event. These events take place between the financial year end and the approval of the financial statements, which is two types: adjusting events and non-adjusting events. Adjusting events provide the additional information about the condition that is already exist before the reporting date and required adjustment. Coming to the non-adjusting events, which relate to a new condition that arise after the reporting date. They don't require any adjustment but may need a disclosure. Case A. Investor withdraw PP Limited. Let's come to what happened. An investor pull out affecting the feasibility of the project. This may impact the company, which must need to find a new investor, or previously capitalized cost may be at risk. Timing: the investor withdrawn on 10 February 2015 after the financial report date, which is 31 December 2014. Since this event occurred after the reporting period and reflect new condition, it is a non-adjusting event but may require disclosure if material. It required treatment in financial report, which could be disclosed as a non-adjusting event in the financial statement. Why? Under AASP 110/IAS 10, this event does not exist as of 31 December 2014, but it is still important enough to be disclosed because this case shows why subsequent events matter in auditing. They don't always change the numbers, but they can also impact companies' transparency and investor confidence. It required treatment in financial report, which could be disclosed as a non-adjusting event in the financial statement. Why? Under AASP 110/IAS 10, this event does not exist as of 31 December 2014, but it is still important enough to be disclosed because this case shows why subsequent events matter in auditing. They don't always change the numbers, but they can also impact companies' transparency and investor confidence. Case A. Audit evidence and procedure. What should the auditor do? Review the investor withdrawal document at first, and then after, check board meeting minutes for contingency plan. Examine the transaction after the balance sheet date and interview the management. At last, verify the feasibility costs that were capitalized. Case A. Audit opinion. If properly disclosed, issue an unmodified opinion. The financial statements fairly reflect the situation. If not disclosed, issue a qualified opinion. The financial statements lack important information. An unmodified opinion is issued if all the necessary disclosures are included because the financial statements fairly present the financial position here. A qualified opinion is issued if the important information is missing and an incomplete disclosure can mislead users. Case B. Freeway Construction Impact XY Company Limited. What happened here is a government freeway projects affect a company's planned property subdivision. What is the impact here is compensation is uncertain, which leads to construction begin late 2015. Talking about the timing here, government approval came on 25 of January 2015 after 31st December 2014. Here is the financial reporting date. Property subdivided and put on market. State government approves freeway construction plan and the construction the freeway will commence and the impact proportion the property may be appropriated. Required treatment in financial report. The impact of freeway construction approval in financial statement based on AASB 110/IAS 10. Number one is adjusting event. If the approval or the indication exists before the reporting date, it is an adjustment event. Financial statement must be updated. Example, property impairment may affect the company's going concern status. The non-adjusting events might be if approval happens after the reporting date, it is a non-adjusting event. Non-adjustment needed but disclosure in notes is required. Usually does not impact going concern. Auditing opinions. If properly disclosed, the auditors issue an unmodified opinion. Audit evidence and procedures. Interview management regarding property valuation and compensation. Review government freeway construction plan and check if there is any further impact from subsequent event. Number 4. Verify governmental approval documents and independent property valuation reports. Audit opinion. If properly disclosed, issue an unmodified opinion. If not disclosed, issue a qualified opinion due to incomplete information. Case C. Bank support withdraw Q Limited. What happened here? A bank withdrew support after a loan covenant breach, which may impact the company's ability to continue as growing concern is uncertainty. The breach happened in February 2015, but the company was informed on the March 2015. Here is the financial year end for Q Limited and the auditor completes the field work and followed by the bank provide a letter for comfort confirming continue financial support for Q Limited and on to 19th of January Director's Declaration Audit Report as signed on 15th of March 2015, Bank informs the audit of Q Limited breach of loan covenant, making the loan due and payable on the other date, completed the financial report and signed audit report mail. Required treatment in financial report. Action required. Adjust the financial report which reflects the breach and revise the going concern assumption and disclosure materials uncertainty. Talking about the justification, ASB 101 IAS 1 required disclosure of the material uncertainty and going concern assumption. It also shows by the graphs that the debt is in the green color and the cash flow is in red color. Audit evidence and procedures. Review loan agreements and verify convenient breaches as soon as possible. Access the cash flows after the balance sheet date so that it could be clear. Evaluate the management's plan to address the issue more quickly. Examine the discussion with legal advisor about the consequences of the breach. If financial statements are updated, issued an unmodified opinion with emphasis on going concern. If not updated, issue an adverse opinion. Financial misstatement presents serious concern. Here is our reference list. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask us. Thank you very much.